So what's up, boys, and welcome back to another episode. So to start this one off, I want to get a bunch of little smaller goals done first, and then we're going to hit the big goals a bit later on. But there is 84 herb lore. That means I just need 2 more levels to easily boost to get the team combat potions, which is at level 90. Super combat potions, so no more pure sets. We can actually have decent potions, but we don't have it banked yet or anything, just slowly chipping away at it. I was going to have a discussion with the team to see if they wanted to funnel me it to help us get it quicker, just so everyone has them potions. Saves a bit of inventory space as well, would be really nice. One of our pending goals that we've had for quite a while is to get 85 smithing, and yeah, I just haven't bothered finishing it up yet, but there's 84. 85 obviously needed to be the level to be able to boost to make Torva. If we end up getting a Torva drop, at least someone on the team's able to make it. But we still don't have any bandos though, and also made up all the adamant bars and mithril as well, so we'll be able to make some adamant darts. I think we're actually pretty low on them. We're good for bolts at the minute, so we'll be good on them for a while, but at least get some darts for the blowpipe. I guess I'm a professional birdhouse runner now. Actually, efficient Ironman. Just got ourselves 75. I have been keeping up with these a bit more lately. I just wish I got into this habit of doing at least 3 to 5 a day like I do at the minute. Wish I started doing this sooner, boys. Do your birdhouse runs. Not the usual place to get a level, but there's 88 farming. What did we get as a drop? Ooh, mahogany seed and atlas. Oh, can't ask for more from this. And that's 30 kill count as well. Alright, well, there it is. Finally, we can now boost to make the next armor. So I've just been meaning to do for a while, but we haven't been doing next. So it hasn't been a super motivation. But, you know, if for some reason, we do get a next drop and we have bandos, I'm ready, boys. I'm ready for it. And that also means we can start making rune. I can make the rune bars, but I'm not actually gonna make the rune into anything. I feel like it would be a waste until I can make rune darts at level 89. So from that smithing grind, managed to get ourselves 379 plate bodies, which we can high out, can 8.3k adamant darts. So let's see how many adamant darts we were on as a team. Yeah, not a lot. 1.5k. I think what I'll do is I'll probably just put like 4k in for the boys. Keep 4k for myself, just so I can use it as and when I want to use the blowpipe, but that's more than we've ever had as a team as well. So one more small grind I want to do before we get on to a big juicy one is crafting. So we are currently 78. I just want to get 2 levels and get to 80 just so I can make glories unboosted. Currently have a bunch of supplies. In terms of 3.4k seaweed's pretty nice. Only 100 buckets though, sadly, but we got other stuff, and yeah, let's just get on it. Now here's one level down, 79. How many tiaras left? Oh, bro. Oh, 3,500. Okay, I'm gonna use this as my AFK thing, the crafting. So I was just gonna straight get it, but I want to do something fun. And what I really want to do is Zora. We've only got 1 blowpipe. It'd be nice to get multiple, and more fangs would be nice. Just everything really. We don't have 5 of anything from there, and we keep running out of scales as well for the blowpipe. I'd like to just be able to use the blowpipe more freely, and I've never camped Zora. I got my first ever Zora kill on this account, so I've got pretty much everything I need equipment wise. I managed to get the boys to put stuff in shed and stuff. The only thing really is just having a better mage and range level. So I've got a couple chins. I'm going to throw them off. Then we'll give it a try. So I'll get at least 1 range level. If it feels bad, I guess we can just go barrage some monkeys or whatever, or the lower tier spell. And yeah, let's give Zora a try. Okay, so we got ourselves 1,000 chins. I actually caught 700 myself, and then Doug gave me 300. We've reset the XP counter, and we're going to see how much XP we get throwing these bad boys off. Here's the setup here, and then obviously got range pots and prayer pots. Oh, look at them juicy XP drops though. Oh, beautiful. Alright, that's all the chins thrown. Got ourselves 320k XP. That got us 1 whole level. Plus, well, basically nearly 2, but we also got a HP level out of it as well. So up to 83 range, and we'll get 84 pretty quick as Zora. So I am getting absolute shreked here. I can see some easy upgrades I can make. Obviously, this is a really bad example of a kill. This one went really bad. But there's definitely some easy upgrades I can make. One being my Mage Cape, and the other imbuing the Ring of Suffering. I've been going at this for about an hour. You can see by my login time. Definitely need to make some upgrades because I'm not exactly like over leveled for this. I'm geared well, but I'm not like over leveled, so it's still pretty challenging. And obviously, don't know rotations and stuff. Just sort of learning through practice, but I might as well make it easier for myself, and I think the Mage Cape and the Ring Imbue would be absolutely huge. Oh well, time to ring bling it up. That didn't take long whatsoever. If we just imbue, bam, there we go. Let's see the stats on this bad boy. Nice, +4 prayer, which is pretty damn sweet, and some more defensives. That should really help at Zulrah. Alright, so I had a bit of a conversation with Doug, and I think another thing I'm going to do is just keep pushing with smithing, because something that would be absolutely huge if we look at rune is rune darts for the blowpipe. That would be absolute massive, because we don't have a good source of getting them, but Doug still has plenty of bars and ores left over. What he's done for now, because I didn't want to take his gold. He does have a lot of gold, but I know he just gave Nick a bunch, and he's still got a bunch left. But, you know, I think the gold is more important for him because his smithing level's way low, that he can get super fast levels. But he did decide to give me all his bars just to see how far this gets me. So that's going to keep me busy. I've got so many AFK activities to do. These will all be going into darts, these into plate bodies, and still will probably just sit in my bank, let's be real. Alright, so he's also chucked in some more stuff. Oh my god. Okay, so there's a lot of rune ready for the darts. There is some random seeds here. I'll take the Toadstool and the Snapdragon and the Toadflax. A lot of adamant. That is going to take a hell of a lot of time to... Oh my god, look how much mithril there is. Okay, I definitely probably am not going to make all that mithril. And there is a crazy, crazy amount of coal. So what I'm probably going to do with this is obviously, eventually I'll make the rune bars so we can just make hella rune darts for the blowpipe. And definitely probably going to make the adamant as well. Don't know if I do it in one hit, because that's a lot, man. And there's a lot of coal. And yeah, so that's going to be a serious amount of addy darts as well, and rune darts. So yeah, we're pretty stacked on the smithing supplies. My god, would you look at that? Yeah, a lot of coal, a lot of adamant, and then we've already got bars as well. There's yeah, definitely a decent amount of smithing levels banked. Should we have a look? So if we refresh this, it says I have 92 banked if I do all the mithril. Let's ignore the mithril ores. It says I have 90 banked. That's with smithing the mithril, but not making any more mithril ores into bars. So yeah, that's a lot of XP right there. Okay, so to-do list, obviously finish up 80 crafting as my AFK thing and doing all the smithing stuff. And then when we want to be active and not AFK, we're going to be doing Mage Training Arena 2 to get ourselves the God Cape upgrade. So that's the goal at the minute. So you'll probably see a mixture of these things moving forward, depending what order I do them in. Alright, we're like 3 hours in, still got 5k adamant to go and 464 rune. Finished making the silver we needed to get 80 crafting as well. It's taken a while, but you know, we got a good pace on. Alright, just coming up to the 4-hour mark, and we managed to get a whole level making bars. That is 86. We finished making all the rune bars, and we've got a total of 9k adamant at the minute. So definitely got a little bit of a way to go. If we take a look in the bank, we have still 4.3k adamant to make, so we're getting there, but 9k adamant and 1.999 on the rune as well. So we took a break from making the bars to actually make some plate bodies. It's like 1 AM at the minute, so my voice is a bit fucked. But if we look at the top left, that's 1 million smithing XP this video. We are nowhere near finished. Alright, so perfect timing actually. Doug got a DFS, and a DFS requires 90 smithing to make, and we just got ourselves 87. So we're definitely in easy boost range to be able to make that DFS for the team, which yeah, just ties in so nicely with what I've been doing. So we'll be able to get that made soon as well. And there it is, boys. Draconic Visage. Ooh, Bro, it's huge that we're going to have one of these, especially for tanking. Alright, so I was just watching Nick's video, and I saw a conversation between Doug and Nick talking about my method for making the silver bars. I'm not sure if I mentioned it this video, so I just thought I'd mention it again just in case. But basically what I was doing is, when I was filling coal, I was just doing a bag and then an inventory of silver, rather than coal. So I always had coal in my bag, so coal bag adamant or coal silver, while making adamant bars to get some silver in between. So I thought I'd explain that in case someone's watched that video, and then this one after and was wondering what the method was that they were talking about, which they said was pretty cool. But yeah, just basically always having coal in your bag and then either silver or adamant in your inventory. Alright, so we finished making all the adamant bars. We haven't touched any of them yet as in terms of smithing them, but we've been working our way through the mithril all the way up to 88. That's actually crazy. You can now make adamant plate bodies and rune med helms. But we do need one more level to be able to make the darts as well. So if we take a look in the bank, we don't actually have that many mithril bars left now. Obviously, we didn't make them. We currently got, let's actually just take everything out noted. So we got ourselves 1.7k, which we're just going to finish off now. And then we've got the 13.5k adamant, which is going to take a very long time. The 2k rune. And what we've made so far is, oh my god, that's going to be so much money. Look at that. That is, yes, 8.9 mil and high alks there as well of stuff we've got to work through. But yeah, just one more smithing level to go. And yes, it's taken a while. Finally finished all the mithril bars, and if we take a look, we have 3,229 to high alk. Wow, yeah, that's gonna keep us very busy. That's like 10 mil cash once it's all high alked as well. I probably just do Alk Slayer. Because I actually quite enjoy doing Alk Slayer, so I'll probably save it for that. And then we've got the adamant bars to go next. So the AFK coming in strong. There's 80 crafting, can finally make some glories. The boys need glories desperately, man. I always hear people saying they got 1 or 3 or a lone alked all his or whatever, but we got 118 dragonstones here. Just gonna quickly make all these into glories, but I'm gonna risk it. I'm gonna take them through the wilderness, boys, and see if we can get out with them all charged. You never know, might get a cheeky eternal. Well, no eternal sadly, but there's 100 glory 6 for the boys. Well, I did only want a +2 boost, but thank you anyway. Let's see how we do this, boys. Yo, absolute huge for the team. Oh my god, yo, it's massive. Look at that absolute beast, bro. This shield is going to be so damn useful. Such a tanky boy, and just looks beautiful. It's just such an iconic RuneScape shield. But yo, we got DFS on the GIM, boys. Let's go. This is probably a beast spot to end this, though. Legit. We will continue with the smithing grind. Well, it's not much of a grind left, just one more level, boys, and we'll be able to make rune darts for the boys. And then obviously we still need to get more ready for Zora and things like that. All the other little bits I wanted to do. We managed to clear up so many goals, little things I'd been leaving, plus some more in this episode. It's been great. But special thanks to everyone who hit the join button. And yeah, boys, I'll catch you in the next one.
It's Friday night, and apparently my teammates have a life. I don't even know what that is. Shaking my head, man. People can't play 16 hours a day. I don't believe they have girlfriend. 2 of them. Imagine having a girlfriend and not playing RuneScape 16 hours a day.